Well, hello, divas. I know y'all know I was coming. Ooh, boy. First thing I want to discuss today is the lie detector test. Now, wind back. I did a video the other day, and I mentioned to you all that Latrese always tells on herself, but she does it through someone else in her made-up stories. Okay? Let's go back. The lie detector test. She comes on and she tells on herself pretty much that she failed the lie detector test. She said out her own mouth that she was confused and didn't know what he was saying. So she pretty much lied and failed the test. Then she gets to fast talking and saying all kinds of other things to throw people off. And then she wants to show what she claimed was the results of the test. But no, it was not. And I'm going to tell you why. There were 2 questions asked on the test. Don't quote me because I don't remember exactly word for word what the questions were. But they were questions asked of her from the man who was administrating the test. And her answers to those 2 questions was yes. Well, I don't know if these people are illiterate or can't comprehend. Because she sat there and she made those people believe that those were the results of the test and she had passed it. Now, remind you, I said that she said she failed one part of the test. Well, it was only one part to the test because there was only one question being asked. Follow what I'm saying? One long statement that she made that she wanted the results from if she was telling the truth or not. One part. Not multiple parts of a test, just one. So you can't fail one part when there was only one part. Okay? And then I heard, not for sure if it's true or not, because I didn't call, that the man who administered the test number is no longer in service. Now, and I was looking at her live when she called the man to set up the appointment to go to South Carolina to get this test done. And he had her read the reviews that he sent her from his Google. Now, if you're a business on Google, you have a number there. You're not going to change that number every time you have a client. I did hear him say he changes locations for his protection after every client. Okay, that might be understandable, but you're not changing your number if you're a business person. So, I'm not sure if I can say that it was a skit or not. I think maybe she possibly did go, but the results wasn't what she wanted. So she had to make it look like she passed the test. There was no proof on that paper anywhere that I seen that says she passed or failed. She just said, "Y'all see, both of these questions from him were yes. That means I passed." No, not when you told us you failed, but right when you came on. Something to think about, people. Okay, next. Lord, the Courtney situation. Now, let me say this. I was one of the ones that said on my page that I would post the P.O. box when he gets one to help out, because I felt like it was the appropriate thing to do for someone who has been attacked so brutally in the public by his own mother when he's 17, trying to get out on his own, graduating. I know how it is to start from nothing when you're young. So I was very sympathetic, and it was very heartfelt coming from me when I offered to do that. I was on Courtney's live yesterday. And of course, I was in the comments reading because I wanted to see who was starting the mess to make him come on there and act out in such a manner when people were genuinely trying to help him. Well, guess what, you guys? It was all of Treese's followers, 90% of the people on there. And how do I know? Because they were saying to him and bashing him about treating his mother so bad. Now, they only got that from her. They wouldn't know anything about it unless they listened to her lives and seen it. But if anybody in their right mind seen that attack, they would know better than to listen to anything else she has to say about anything. I don't believe anything she says 9 times out of 10. He was attacked on live. And then he got attacked for a second time on live just the other night. It wasn't physical, but it was verbal. Now, when Courtney came on there last night ranting and raving the way he did, I honestly feel like he was left no choice to do that because Treese had called her brother to have Courtney put out. And I believe her brother, went in there and got on Courtney. Now, I do believe Courtney should have checked facts before he went off on everybody. But I think he did when he made the second video, because even though he was still telling people to stop, the going back and forth, he also said, and I quote, that if y'all cannot see that his mother is mental, it's something wrong with you all. Those people in them comments was attacking that 17-year-old child like wild animals. I mean, for someone to genuinely not want to help somebody, it's crazy to me. When you see what he's going through, I could see if you didn't know, but you watch it and you see. And he's trying to do something positive with himself. Nobody had a problem when Treese asked for donations for the kids' birthdays and stuff. Well, mainly Rennie, because Rennie got over $1,000 and some for her birthday. And nothing was wrong with anybody giving to her. And y'all don't know whether these people were genuinely given to her or not. Now I want to talk about these so-called fake positive channels. Y'all shared the video of Courtney going off, part 1, because you didn't share part 2, because in part 2, he told y'all that something was wrong with his mother. Now, how are you going to be positive sharing something so negative? Because Courtney was reacting to things that were being said to him from you all, and he didn't know the facts that people were genuinely trying to help him. Y'all come over here and y'all criticize us for talking about Treese day in and day out because of the way we feel about how she acts. But y'all are the same channels that react to a couple every day because y'all don't like the way they act. Now make that make sense. Y'all say we wouldn't have content if it wasn't for Treese. Well, guess what? Y'all wouldn't have content if it wasn't for them. And let me say another thing. Y'all make money off of Treese's name as well as anybody else. Because let me tell y'all, every last one of y'all at one time or another, you started your channel off talking about her. Just the same as we do. Then once y'all seen her little gifts of love she claimed, which was payments in my opinion. When y'all seen her handing out those on YouTube, you jumped ship. But like I said, y'all ain't no better than the next because y'all making money off her name too. So if y'all going to do that over there, that's fine. And if we're going to do what we want on our side, that's fine too. But y'all make it y'all point to come over and say something every time somebody says something y'all don't like. Y'all gonna stay off my page because I don't come to y'all's and disagree with y'all because it doesn't matter. You have a right to your opinion and I have a right to mine. Things are gonna change eventually because they all coming to a head. I heard the Facebook helper was found. So we're gonna wait and see what's gonna come of that. If she has been found, it sure ain't gonna be pretty. Let's see what y'all say about that. Because y'all are sickening as far as attacking us because we want to talk about trees. But y'all go day in and day out, all hours of the night and all to attack that couple. Y'all say we don't know Treese and we don't know nothing about her. Well, y'all don't know them and don't know nothing about them either. But you talk about them. Now, when I come on my platform, I only speak on things that I have seen and heard. I don't make up allegations on Latrese. But guess what? Y'all sit over there and y'all make up allegations on that couple. Y'all don't know what they're doing no more than what is being shown on these lives of their life. But what I speak on is what I'm shown every day of Latrese on her lives of her life. So y'all need to go sit down somewhere. Because for real, y'all the ones stirring the shit. Yeah, I said it. Y'all are messy and got the nerve to call somebody else messy. She attacked all of y'all and told y'all to stop talking about her. A week later, y'all was all back on her happy wagon again. She gonna come knock y'all ass off that wagon again. You're gonna be somewhere looking stupid. So y'all continue to condone the foolishness. Now, my last thing. This morning, she's on live. She's telling everybody, oh, I'm going out to brunch with my girlfriend. I guess Tay turned into a girl because it was just Tay. And that's fine. You know, get out, do something with yourself. But have some coof with yourself. In that restaurant, loud, passing gas, thinking it's okay, having a whole conversation about women. If y'all men don't like y'all farting, then y'all need to get rid of them. No, they don't. It's called having some pride and respect for yourself as a woman. It doesn't matter who doesn't like you passing gas. You shouldn't want to do it out in public. And that's probably why you don't have a man, because of the ungodly things you do and think it's okay. Then you're over there telling people in the restaurant to turn down their music. Oh, I think she turned that on purpose. She don't know you. That is the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. Thank God it wasn't me in the restaurant she was talking to like that, because I would have told her a thing or two. That's her problem. And as y'all can see, she hates everybody. Because guess what? She don't like herself. It starts with self. How you gonna hate on the lady in a restaurant for playing music and she don't know you and you don't know her? But you get upset at everybody who's doing something that you don't like. People can do what they want. You don't run the world. Okay? Start taking accountability for your own action. Because all this mess revolves around you, period. Divas, that's all for now. Until next time, have a great day.